positivity and abundance coming in. The King of Swords is very intelligent. They're more about making choices and being logical. We also have the King of Cups energy in the reverse with the Ten of Wands. Something is definitely weighing very heavy. We have an energy that is very truthful and honest and direct in communication, and then we have an energy with the King of Cups in the reverse that can be very manipulative. It looks like you have your head turned from this energy and more going towards the sun. The theme here is the Ten of Wands, which there's a lot of challenges and responsibility, but just know there's a lot of abundance coming towards you. As for this situation, it could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or another energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but either way, there isn't an energy of someone who doesn't really know how to manage their emotions and can be a bit manipulative or emotionally manipulative to the point where you feel like you just need to turn your, kind of like not really wanting to deal with this. It's like something got old or getting old with this situation. Yeah, Nine of Swords. There's some a lot of anxiety set in here. We also have change, which is the Wheel of Fortune. The challenge is that the Nine of Pentacles, there's like a sense of dependency or something in that way, or like money-wise, or someone not as self-sufficient. We also have the Hierophant. You could have been married or in separation with this person, or just like in a relationship with them. This person, in their mind, they're coming in as the Knight of Wands. And then we have the Emperor. So it looks like they're thinking about like pursuing you in some way. They're thinking of like, but like it's like something like they feel a little rushed, but it's because of this Emperor energy. They're coming in as the Emperor. There is a lot of healing and wish fulfillment coming in. And then we have the truth and clarity. So some truth is being revealed in the outcome. And it has to do with this Wheel of Fortune, because when the Wheel of Fortune is here, there's like some change happening. Something that like what once stuck is now being changed. Now, we do have this beautiful Queen of Pentacles coming through, which is telling me that you're very self-sufficient. You're someone who is goal-orientated. You're nurturing. You could be a working parent. This also is somebody that will put others before themselves, but they're very reliable and responsible. There's a sense of like recognition and victory, but there's also fights and arguments or not seeing eye to eye, or there's some conflict, internal or external, that may be going on that's causing a lot of stress and change, which can be very challenging, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, if somebody is very codependent or if somebody is not whole within themselves. There's a lot of reevaluating the situation, and it could be due to, a marriage or different values or morals, or just not on the same page here, but there is some type of commitment here with the Hierophant, or in the past. Then we also have this person kind of wanting to pursue things, and their actions is the Emperor, and then there's the Star. There's like a lot of healing that is need to be done. The number 17 and 10 comes up, 4 and 5. 5 represents change. We also have the Ace of Swords, which does represent the truth. So let's see what's going on. If you guys aren't interested in a personal reading, I did open February readings. They are getting booked up pretty quickly. If that does happen, I will open March up once February is booked, okay? So you could go ahead and click on the description box below, and it will direct you to where you can make an appointment with me. Let's get started. What's the Nine of Swords? Some clarity. Okay, so truth is coming in. Truth. Okay, so there is some type of impulsive energy here where it's like someone really doesn't care about the consequences. They just want clarity. But there is some truth. So it's like needing clarity on someone's actions or behaviors. Also, there is a little warning about being impulsive during a time of challenges to get the truth. We also have the Knight of Wands. So there is some change happening with the Knight of Wands when it comes to them. Like, it shows like there is some type, it's like the Knight of Wands is wanting to pursue something, but the overall energy is like they're not putting in the effort. There's something here where there's a lot of insecurity surrounding this energy to where they keep going back and forth, okay, with certain things. It's like they're giving up and they're not giving up. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Something is going on here, Gemini. There's a lot of sleepless nights in the past. And we have like you trying to figure out everything. Even though it's coming up as more of a masculine energy, the King of Swords basically telling me that you are making these really hard choices and you're making these logical choices to maintain something here. But it caused a lot of stress. And with this person, they're like on a crossroads. Yeah, the High Priestess, they're not saying it though. They're keeping a lot in. They're not expressing a lot of things. In the near future, there may be some dishonesty coming in. Okay, but we do have this Queen of Swords with the Six of Coins. It feels like something's hard to bring to balance, or something doesn't feel like it's as equal as before. There's a bit of out of balance in this energy. The Page of Swords can be like super immature, like kind of being sarcastic, or this can be an energy that's not really telling the whole truth or keeping things out in a way to where they're like trying to, I don't know. Yeah, see, we have the Devil. We have you in the middle of the Devil and the Sun. Someone here could be resisting a lot of change, or it's hard to let go of something. There's a lot of healing. The Devil is active in the near future. That can represent some type of something's being revealed. And this, whatever is being revealed, whatever somebody's being dishonest about, the King of Swords is saying they're making a choice. And they're going after the sun. And the star is here. So there's a lot of blessings. It looks like you're going towards the sun. And you're finding out the truth about someone's foolishness. There's some clarity coming in here about someone's foolishness. Temptation is coming in. The Devil, this King of Swords is being very strict with the Devil, which would be somebody's habits or lies or manipulation, or anybody that feels like dark energy. Like the King of Swords will cut that off for their happiness, and they will heal from this. It just feels there's a very big challenge and a huge judgment call coming in. Could be representing other people involved, but then we also have this King of Coins and this opportunity arriving. So big choice. And there's a need to let go of some type of control or something here. But I do see the sun coming in. But there may be something here that could be lingering to prevent, like that can overshadow the Devil. Overshadow the sun. Let's see, what is this Two of Wands? The Lovers. Seven of Wands. What is this Page of Swords? Someone's in hermit mode. The King of Cups, once again, coming up in the reverse. This is a very emotionally manipulative energy. There's a sense of defeat coming through, which is causing a huge judgment call. What is this person's confession? I feel overwhelmed and drowning in my thoughts. I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to confuse you. There are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. Something's going on with the Devil. Looks like somebody here, though, is went into hermit mode. But then we have this, making a choice here with the Knight of Wands when it comes to love and commitment. But there's a sense of defeat due to someone's foolishness, which brings out the truth. I can see myself with you for long term. So it looks like this person's trying to make a decision, but they're not ready about something. They feel you and they're afraid of commitment. So they're not ready for the commitment part. I wish I could take it back. There's something here about this person. I kind of want to see, what is this Ace of Swords? The Ten of Cups. The Empress. Oh, this is actually really beautiful. For you to come out to finding the truth out, okay, about the struggles and the connection, the Empress is unconditional love. But there's something here where somebody is very immature with their emotions. They're not being very truthful, very honest about how they're feeling. There may be some insecurities coming from this energy, but the Empress is the main energy here. There's a lot of growth and abundance coming in your energy, finding out the truth. It's just in between the devil and the sun. So the devil also can be like negative thoughts. It could be toxic things that are holding on to toxic that can really keep something moving forward. But the sun is here, so it's like outshines all the negativity. Let's get the untold messages. You make me lose my cool and I just don't know how to act in your presence. I need you. Codependency. Broken. I'm damaged. The damage has already been done and I don't know how to pick up the pieces. And we also have selfish. I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give that in a return. I'm busy with work right now and it requires my attention. Someone, I feel, can be very selfish when it comes to feelings, when it comes to emotions, because they don't even know how to really process their own emotions, Gemini. So they could come off very distant and cold. And what I'm seeing here is that there's so much defeat. It's like there's like really nothing to lose in the outcome from what I'm seeing, but to speak the truth, if it hurts or not. So that's what gets you the clarity you need. Either you find out through their body language, or you find out by what they're saying, or you get some truth. Something's being revealed to you. Let's get your angel messages. Yeah, you're the Empress. You're the prize. This person, the Emperor. For some reason, it feels like they don't feel like they're the Emperor, but they don't really, they feel powerless. They don't feel like they're doing their part, or have done their part. Spirit is saying, believe in miracles, accept healing. So something about miracles with that star is coming in the near future. Generosity will be rewarded, so you will be rewarded for all your generosity. And delay sending a message. It's okay to say no to others. Education, a course training, and divine messenger, earth angel. Divine messenger. Let's grab another one. Call on your angels. See the sword again. Spiritual protection. So whatever's coming through, don't worry. The truth is going to come out regardless. And we have restore harmony. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be going through challenges. You may have, it could be more of a marriage, because I am seeing the Emperor and the Empress. You may have a marriage with this person. Something's falling apart, feeling like you can't express yourself to somebody. They get very emotionally distant or manipulative or something like that. And then you have to in the end, you got to just, it's like you speak your truth to get that clarity no matter what. It's like you feel so defeated to where you start more focusing on the sun. As somebody here is like, no matter what, I feel like you're going to get that wish that you want, that clarity that you want. You're taken care of, though. Resolution. Okay, so for some of you guys, there may be a resolution as you may be asked to release right now, for things to unfold naturally, for someone to come to their freaking senses. If not, then a lot of you guys may have found the truth and completely move forward due to someone's careless behavior. But for others of you, there may be a resolution with somebody as you kind of let go and kind of, like let go, let God type of thing. Because Spirit's saying release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free from all the drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. And we have resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way that we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. So there is something here where it's time to move forward. It's like, what path? Like, you see that little person with the question mark? It's like still needing clarity on which direction to go. But there's a resolution that that question is about to be answered.